Dun dun dun. The thing
Dun,
is
dun.
going crazy.
So the headline goes: Asteroid is headed towards Earth, may arrive on Valentine's Day 2046, according to NASA. So NASA had been monitoring this. NASA always monitors all like uh, what do you call them? Cosmic objects, I guess is what you
Mhm.
would call them. That might be heading towards the Earth's general direction, and so
Yeah.
they have a scale that they like to use. What is it called again? The Torino Impact Hazard Scale. So it goes from 0 to 10. 0 saying it has no chance of hitting Earth, and then 10 like very very likely to hit Earth. So this one that's currently heading towards Earth, which is being called the asteroid 2023 DW. I don't know what it stands for. Um, has a is on the scale ranking number
But I'm getting scared actually.
one.
What?
One.
Oh, okay, okay, let's
One. It's
go.
only a one. So according to NASA, I don't, are they scientists? I guess they're scientists, right? According to these
Yeah.
the NASA expert scientists, there's a very low chance of this actually ever hitting us. Is a
Okay.
one in 560 chance of it hitting Earth. But
Mhm.
it's an interesting topic because apparently the size of the asteroid that's heading towards us is about the size of an Olympic swimming pool, which I think
Okay.
is 100 meters lengthwise, right? And or is it 50 meters? I think it's 50 meters lengthwise, and I don't know its width. Um,
And for the football players, how many football pitches? Because we don't know that Olympic too.
oh, I don't. It's not that big compared to a football pitch.
Hmm.
It's not that big compared to a football pitch, but it's still massively impactful. Like that size hitting Earth. So I have here on my notes that 10 years ago, a meteor less than half the size of this coming asteroid
Hmm.
exploded over I don't exploded over Russia, a city in Russia, and that caused a shockwave that blew out across 200 square miles and injured roughly 1,500 people.
Okay.
So if one comes the double that size, then I don't know if the damage will be exponential or just double as well. But if it was just double as well, that's 400 square miles, you know, of
I
windows
mean,
just
it depends
shattering.
where it would land, no?
That's true too. If it lands in like central London, like that
Oh, that's GG.
that's basically GG for London, essentially. Or oh my goodness, like New York. New York City is even more over for them. I think they're smaller than London.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, man. So, where was it? So while the contact with the asteroid seems unlikely, scientists have been preparing for such an encounter for years. So last October, NASA confirmed the agency's Double Asteroid Redirection Test, acronym DART, mission that had successfully changed the travel path of a small asteroid by slamming a spacecraft into it. See, now
That's really nice.
I never knew this thing existed. This dart thing, where
Hmm.
they would hit the asteroid so that it travels away from us, right? But I've always seen it on TV. You lot have seen this, right? In sci-fi, where
I've se- yeah, I have.
they do all
But
the
it's the one
math,
that attaches. It's the one that attaches and it just has a boost on it and it pushes it. That's the only one I've seen. Maybe I've
or
watched
like
a cartoon.
it explodes enough so that it removes the from the path going to Earth. I think that's
Mm.
so cool, bro. Like you know, stuff that you see on sci-fi and it happens in real life. Like I think that's so cool. Like how we're just able to do that. We have that power. Like no asteroid
Yeah,
will ever hit us again.
yeah, that's incredible.
Like, what a great.
Yeah, they did the test on it last year, I believe.
Yeah,
Towards the end of last year.
yeah,
I wa-
October.
I actually watched it. It was interesting to watch.
Oh, you watched it live?
Yeah.
And was it? How was it? Was it like How did they do it? Was
What
it
do you mean?
how? Was it how? So was it like a? Did they bomb it? Did they have like a booster on it that just like moved it out the way? That was like attached to it.
No,
and
they
moved it?
just literally just crashed into it.
They just crashed like a flying object to it.
Yeah, like I think it was a satellite that they're no longer using.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know if you guys remember, but in 2012 they said there's like a prediction that the world is gonna end.
Yeah,
And-
but the 2012 one wasn't like scientific based.
No, I understand, but like I'm just saying, when they talked about the 2012, like the world ending, it was a prediction, and a lot of people believed, and there was like movies made about it. So
Mm.
for me, at least, I was a bit anxious, and around 2022 when the when it was like midnight and it's heading towards 2022. I remember I saw this flying balloon, like when they put like a candle and they like fly a balloon or something.
Yeah.
I saw that and my first instinct was like, oh, there's like a video just coming towards us.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
I was
think
very anxious.
I think if it was a real threat, they would let us know and that we would know. Like,
Mm.
I think, but again, like with this dot thing, I don't think it's actually ever really a massive threat. But yeah, I don't. But again, like going back to that 2012 thing, it was just like, do you remember where that prediction came from?
No, not really.
It was from the Mayan calendars. So the Mayan calendar, their calendar ended on 2012.
Is it? Is
So
that
what?
the
Wait,
reason?
did I just say 2012? On 2012.
Okay.
Their calendar ended on 2012. But their calendar previously had also predicted a lot of things. Some of the things came to happen. Like they happened. Some of the things that they predicted actually happened. So a lot of people were like, "Oh, their calendar's ending in 2012. That must mean that it's the end of the world." And then a couple like religious people were like, when I say religious people, it was mostly a lot of Christians, like pastors and all these things that like agreed with the prediction, but it turned out to be nothing. I think one person sold like all of their like properties and belongings because they were like, yeah, it's over anyway. But yeah, that whole 2012 thing was, I never believed it. A lot of stuff happened, like Coney, like